I saw it and hopefully I had the same reaction that most people had, which was disgust. That means Satan is the father of evil, the enemy of God, and the idea that it was in the Capitol was very offensive to me. I assumed that it was some kind of mistake that it would once there was the media on it that I saw, that it would somebody would say, nope, we got to take it down. It shouldn't be there. And then I saw on the day that I flew up to Iowa, I saw that, hey, it's still up there. And so I bought a ticket. I didn't exactly have a plan of what was going to happen when I got there. I got, to my hotel, prayed on it. Next morning, woke up, prayed on it, went to the Capitol. And I'll tell you, as evil as that thing looked, and I know that the Satanists are going to say this was not those groups of Satan don't actually believe in Satan, but it exudes evil. It is it's just it was, I guess, unlike anything else I had seen. Once I actually got to the Capitol and saw it, and it just filled my heart with sadness, frustration that it was here. It shouldn't be here. It really boils down to that simply. God is good and should be praised. The devil is evil and should not be praised. And so in that moment, I went up to the statue and tore it down.
So just to be clear, did you go up to Iowa specifically for this? Were you already going to Iowa? I just want to understand that.
That I had no prior plans to be in Iowa until I had seen the statue or the satanic icon. And it was kind of interesting. Like, I'm sure you've seen the movie Field of Dreams. There's that scene at the end where James Earl Jones has something about, they'll go to Iowa without, even really knowing why. They'll just know they need to go there. And it truly felt that way. Like, as I was on the plane landing in Des Moines, that, hey, I know that I need to be in Iowa. I'll see what God has, what he wants me to do, whether it's, if there are any politicians there to tell them, hey, take this thing down. I just had no idea what to expect when I actually got to the Capitol. When I got to the Capitol, there was one man, I think Catholic, praying there, nobody else. And so then the decision came to me.
How long did it take you to just kind of do what you need to do? Is this just quick? You just did it and boom, that was it? And then you left or you stayed or what?
It wasn't as cool looking as I've seen, or dramatic, I should say, as I've seen some of the memes. I took the head off, pushed the statue over. I actually cleaned up. There's some debris, like some candles that you see on there that
you cleaned it up.
I did. I didn't want anybody tripping on it. I didn't want it to, cause any more damage than it already had. So I got everything back into that little rectangle that the Capitol had given to them. And then I went back to security and I turned myself in. They didn't really know what to do. And then they called a state trooper over, and then eventually, long story short, they gave me a citation. But after I knocked it over, I made sure that the rest of the surrounding area was clean, and then I turned myself in willingly.
We're running up against a break, but real quick, this is a Give Send Me page, correct? Tell us people how people can help you.
Yeah, so for the legal defense, because we're still, Satanists aren't happy with us, that they've put, we've got legal charges there. And so we decided to establish an account on this Give, Send, Go Michael Cassidy. You can just Google that, Give, Send, Go Michael Cassidy. Any funds no funds are going to me. I'm never going to see $1 of this personally. It's going to legal defense, and then any other Christians that have a similar kind of legal need, it will help them out.